What is up, my villains, heroes, players, and professionals? This is the Violence Enthusiast coming at you with another video today. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about what my channel is, what it's about, explain a couple things. And this is going to be basically a prototype of this video because I'm probably going to do another one in the near future. But just so I have it, so you guys understand what's going on, what the hell this is, where I'm coming from, I'm going to make this now. So I guess first I'll talk about the many locations that I film in. I have a lot of places that I can film at, and I choose them based on what I'm feeling inside me, where I'm at the time. If I decide I want to do a video right now, I'm going to film right where I'm at. I could film at home, I could film at a friend's house, film in the store, it doesn't matter. I'll film wherever. So if you see a bunch of weird scenery, that's why. Also, sometimes certain environments I like to film in will be too loud, there'll be too much movement, people talking, some music playing, or whatever, yelling, screaming. So I'll choose to film somewhere else. So that's why you'll see a lot of varied locations, inside and outside. I might film in the woods one day just cause. So that's that. The Violence Enthusiast. What is that? And what is this? What is this channel? Basically, the Violence Enthusiast, I came up with that name, came up with the channel because, I felt like that just would be the best thing to call myself. I am enthused about violence. Not just hurting people, but violence as in the violence of nature. Because what violence is anything that's very strong. Anything very strong, loud, powerful, bombastic, I think is another word. Anything with a lot of vigor to it. Emotion is violent. Death is violent. Life is violent. Enjoyment, experience. Skydiving, that's violence. That's a violence experience. Because it's very extreme. Anything extreme. And that's mostly what this channel is about, but tailored to physical conflict and confrontation. So, the channel itself, it's about extremeness, it's about any violent, emotional, anything powerful, but tailored towards martial arts, tailored towards self-defense. Tailored towards personal security. I'm going to try to do some stuff in the future when my knowledge base on it is stronger about security, like surveillance and all that. But I'll also do some emotional stuff, some psychological analysis, some things like that in the future. All those sorts of things. I'll do some stuff on swords, knives. I'll do reviews of things when I get the chance to. So yeah, that's some stuff that you'll see on the channel. What is villains, heroes, players, and professionals? This channel is about everybody. That's what that's about. It's about the bad guys. It's about the good guys. Because I know there are going to be people with sinister needs who are going to be coming to me. Criminals will probably see my channel. I'm not really one to judge. I'm not in favor of you. I'm not really going to actively try to help you necessarily. But I know you're going to be here. And I'll talk to you. I'll damn sure talk to you. And get ideas from you. Hell yeah. So same goes for heroes. The people in private security. The bodyguards. National security guards. Secret Service. All that. Those are the heroes. The protectors. The dad who wants to know how to defend his family. The soldiers, all them. What are the players? Those are the people who are doing this for fun. People who are mainly into, knife work, martial arts, traditional stuff for the history, for the fun, as a way to get in shape, meet new people, learn to defend yourself in a positive way. That's the players. Now the professionals are the people who don't have a hero-villain moral alignment. That's our private security contractors, our mercenaries. That's our bodyguards, our bouncers, those types, the professionals. Who else? Prize fighters. MMA fighters, kickboxers, boxers. Nowadays, I consider them to be more players, which is kind of messed up considering that I am an MMA fighter. But that's because the mindset isn't like it was. When I say a prize fighter, I mean someone like Mike Tyson. I mean someone like Jack Dempsey. Someone who will kill you in the ring for a prize. Someone who's really serious about this completely. There's no worry about just their personal offense. There's no point fighting. Let's wait the round out and get a decision win. I'm talking about the guys who are seriously out there to kill you. Those are the prize fighters who are going to finish this quick and get their money. So I'll consider them professionals too. The average MMA fighter, kickboxer, boxer, you're a player. It's just how I feel. Sorry. But that's what that intro is about. This channel is for the heroes and the villains. It's for the professionals in the industry. It's for the people who are doing it for hobbyists, for everybody. So that's what that means. And it's just something cool to to tell. It's just a cool intro. And if you've seen this, what is that? That's just something I like to do. Don't worry about it. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just how I start my videos. I'll start them in different ways. A little background on me. I have some fighting experience. I've had a few boxing matches. No losses in boxing, but it's amateur boxing. I've done kickboxing. I haven't gotten into MMA really yet, but I do train in not in MMA style, but really I would say in a bare knuckle style. I don't train with gloves or shin guards or wraps or any of that crap because it throws off your technique. It just does. I'll train naked if I can, really, but that's a little much. But yeah, I train bare knuckle. I train to land with bare knuckle, so my techniques I try to keep them very crisp. As far as experience with the violence, I've been in a few fights outside of the ring or outside of the gym. I've thrown rocks at people, had rocks thrown at me, hit people with sticks. I've had people threaten me with weapons. Not like a regular thing. It's happened once, but like that would be with a knife. But with sticks and with other things, that's happened a lot. Especially when I was younger, I've been jumped. I've done thousands and thousands of hours of research just looking at violent videos of people being shot, people being stabbed, people surviving it and dying, people surviving it without a scratch, people who get hurt. I've analyzed it all. I've taken notes. Just literal thousands of hours of footage that I have. And then more that I don't. I've also done separately thousands of hours of research into MMA, kickboxing, watching fights, boxing from like the invention of film up till now. Same with kickboxing. I've seen Lethwei, seen all the Muay Thai that you can ask for. Pradal Saray, American kickboxing back when it was mostly just karate. Just all sorts of stuff. Japanese kickboxing, Shudo. I've analyzed all of that. I've seen Chinese Kung Fu. I've seen Lei Tai fights. I've seen Sanda, Sansu, all that. I've seen everything, pretty much. I've seen all the African martial arts, too. Dambe, Lutte avec frappe, Lutte stands frappe. I've seen the Zulu stick fighting. I've seen Nguni stick fighting. I've seen all that. So I have a wide range of knowledge about these things. A lot of experience is coming into this channel. A lot of knowledge is here. So ask me about anything, I can find an answer for you. I also have an extensive knowledge of maybe not so much the specific like the forms and all that, but the techniques. I have an extensive knowledge of the techniques of Kung Fu and of karate, of many styles of each, because I know those are just hat terms. I like Goju karate, Ishin Ryu, Shotokan, Kyokushin's okay. I really like Fujian White Crane Kung Fu, Tai Chi and Xingyi, Bagua Zhang, Luhi Bafa, if I say that right, or Lo Hop, whatever the other pronunciation of it is. But those are the main things that I'm into. I also have studied all of like the combatives like Fairburn, Sykes, Applegate, AJ Drexel Biddle, you know, the modern stuff, the Micmac, MacP, line, seen it all. So that's what you'll be seeing in my channel. You'll see a really wide range of knowledge in different things. So comment with whatever you do. I also study a lot of Southeast Asian martial arts, Bokator, Pinchak Salat, Sirak Salat, Eskrima, Kali, Arnis, whatever you want to call it. Capoeira, which is African, but that's Capoeira de Angola. I've also studied Brazilian Capoeira. So just whatever you know, let me know about it. And I'll have heard it and seen it at the very least. But I'd love to know more about it. So talk to me about what your style is. Armed and unarmed. Shooting too. I'm not as into shooting just yet. Just hasn't been my focus because I find that hand to hand is just more important. Believe it or not. I'll do more videos about why in the future. I already have one, but I'll expand on. But hand-to-hand is what I find to be most important. But tell me about your shooting experience too. Tell me about your archery. Tell me about your knife throwing experience, because I do throw knives. I've done a little bit of archery. But tell me about whatever your weapon platform is, whatever your martial experience is. We'll talk about it. But other than that, I'm going to start fighting MMA again soon, so I'll put my MMA fights up here, you know, if I'm like allowed or whatever, if it's, I don't know the real legalities of that, but probably I can. My own highlight reel. So that's basically the overview of the channel for right now. I may do another video about this in the future. But for now, this is where it stands. So again, thanks for watching. Remember to like if you enjoyed this video. You know, if you like what I have to say, what the channel is about. Comment anything. Just comment. Just say something. Say hi, say bye. Speak in riddles. I don't care. I prefer you say something, you know, that starts some dialogue down in the comments so we can get people talking, you know, exchange ideas. Talk about your style. Give me an introduction about you, you know. I want to make friends. I'll have a Facebook up soon, so I'll friend you on Facebook, you know. Let me know who you are, what your Facebook name is. Do all that stuff. Subscribe so you can find me again. I can, you know, enthrall you with some more of the crazy things I have to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks again for watching, and this is the Violence Enthusiast signing off. See you.